On the last video, Nick and I were able to get out on opening day in Louisiana and have some early morning success. Meanwhile, Jake and Ted were out on a different public area that they had roosted the night before. We're going to start this video out with their hunts from opening day and follow along for the rest of opening weekend down in Louisiana.
Opening morning in Louisiana, boy.
And it is early.
Just like we said, we'd be up early.
Getting up early just to probably have someone drive right up and do some hooting and hollering behind us, but
might help if we're already in there.
Yeah.
Unless you gobbles at it and they come barging in there.
We're gonna start where we watched that bird cross the road, and I don't know, probably just sit there till it seems like he should have flown down. I'm guessing we'll be able to hear him fly down, even if he's not gobbling. If we don't hear him, then we'll just jet to somewhere else. Hopefully we're hearing other turkeys from that spot. I'm pretty sure I might have heard one last night. Probably jet over to that spot next, where we saw that bird out in the gas line there. So
yeah, the nice thing is we heard another turkey and saw that turkey on the gas line not too far from where this one was that we saw across the road last night.
And the reason that we're not starting in the gas line is we didn't get there till 9 o'clock yesterday morning, so who knows where that turkey was first thing in the morning. So we'll ease in there kind of around the time that we saw him there, hopefully, or maybe a little earlier, and hear him gobbling, hopefully. But that's the plan. Go see what happens here. Drove down there and turned around, I guess.
There must have been somebody in this spot. Thermocell would be nice right about now.
Getting bit.
Oh yeah. Are you?
No, but I can't hear anything because of all the bugs. Not getting bit, but I can't hear anything because of all the bugs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're relentless back in.
You hear that?
What'd you hear?
I thought I heard sticks break over there.
I didn't hear it. I thought I was hearing some drumming maybe, but
I just got one.
hear that?
Where at?
I thought I heard drumming again back behind us.
Well, we done got skunked, boy. I could have went one of two ways, and this was the way I had a higher percentage chance of it going, but he also could have flown down to right there and blasted him before he even knew.
For sure.
Where in the world? So.
He had to be somewhere close in here. We just never. I'm surprised we didn't hear him fly down or
At
anything.
one point, I think he might have went over there, and then I thought maybe I heard walking, and you thought you heard drumming.
I thought I heard drumming a couple times, but
Which I figured
couldn't
he'd
tell.
get out of here fast. You know, he's not going to spend a lot of time in here, but we got a gentleman over here that is sitting there just just listening. I'm assuming he heard us call and maybe thought we were him. He's probably seen this turkey or seen the sign of this turkey too, so he's just listening here. Our vehicle's up the road just because I didn't feel comfortable parking it right here. Because Warp's dome lights and stuff stay on in his vehicle, so I didn't want to park it right there. So it's not his fault. He doesn't even know we're in here. We hoot it though just to make sure he knows that we're in here before we go walking out. So he doesn't think we're a turkey. Warp got one, so that's good.
Yeah, they got one right off the bat.
We're gonna go check on our gas line bird. There's been a couple vehicles down there, but I think all of them have left and went down that road.
Oh, yeah. It seems like every car that went by us this morning went back by the other way.
It doesn't feel like a great gobbling morning. I mean, Warp will probably tell us that bird gobble 100 times, but I mean, you can literally just hear the dew. And it sounds like rain in the woods, so it's just really damp. So
Can't even hardly see him in the fog.
yeah, he's about exactly where that turkey was yesterday. So we might jet somewhere else.
Doesn't look like he's got a turkey with him, so.
Nope. Alright, let's keep her moving, I guess.
Yeah.
It's eerie out here.
It's a little bit spooky. Doesn't really feel like good goblin weather at the moment, but seems like the fog just keeps getting thicker and thicker on us.
That's a different one, I think.
He sounded closer too, didn't he?
A little bit, yeah. Gobble.
That gobble was for sure over here before, wasn't it?
Yeah, they definitely sound like two different turkeys. It sounded like it was up closer to the top of the ridge with us.
That's the closer one, huh? Might be more than two.
Yeah, that's for sure, too. Seems like, anyway.
I don't love our setup.
I don't either. I feel like we might have to get down there with them, the way they're acting. It seemed like that first one was coming up, though, pretty quick.
Yeah, that's why I want to just wait till he gobbles again, because I don't think he's gobbled for a while, has he?
I don't think so either. Gobble. Way in there, huh?
Suckers.
They're pretty deep, huh? Might have to get right in the bottom with them too, I don't know. Might to just go right up there to where they come up to and try calling again.
Yeah.
Might wait for it to calm down one more time and call again.
Hopefully we can navigate through this ridge easily. Looks pretty thick out in front of us.
Yeah, I think there are a couple lanes that got cut down to the creek.
They're down there playing hard to get.
Getting pretty hot now. Gonna get down along that creek probably.
That's where we were sitting right there. The turkeys are that way. I'm just scratching up here.
Let's cut some distance on him.
Huh?
Let's cut some distance on him.
Okay.
It's going down.
Hey. He just gobbled again. I think he was that way.
Try to check him again.
Yeah, might as well.
Doesn't look as good right here as it does back there. I think that's right where they're standing probably on.
I did too.
Scratching right there.
That one had to be right up here somewhere on top of this ridge by all this scratch.
I think both.
He was loud.
I mean, I wonder if I should just go sit down back there for a while.
Good, yeah.
Just don't really want to run them over there. I'm guessing it opens up again down where they're at, but maybe we want to go that way and go up.
I think you should try him after this plane goes over.
I'm worried he's going to gobble real close. Double gobble.
Hmm?
Double gobble.
Did he?
I guess we could try to ease down there closer.
He's straight through that thick wall right there.
It seems like there's a finger that comes up where it might open up a little bit. I think
This
that,
stuff's perfect because it's so thick we can move right through it pretty easily.
the turkey went quiet about 30 minutes ago. Or turkeys. It almost seemed like the two gobblers went and met up, sound like. Because they were definitely apart at first, and then last time they both gobbled, they were close. And then one kept gobbling as they're going away. Almost wonder if they fought or something, and that's why the one shut up. But
Might have been.
or got gobbled up a hen, and she drug them back down the bottom. But it seemed like they're both coming our direction, and instead of coming up by us, they just met up together and ended up drifting back down into this bottom. So it's pretty thick right down the bottom, but these ridges got a bunch of scratching on them, and turkeys are spending a bunch of time up here, it sounds like. There's obviously a person that way, so hopefully it keeps them down this bottom. We haven't heard them gobble in a while just because we had to loop back to get around this thick stuff. I'm guessing that'll push the turkeys that way or that way, and hopefully they start gobbling again. What?
No,
You got something to say?
no, I don't know.
That's all I got to say.
It sounded like that turkey was right here somewhere, not too far. And our car is right back here. And there's a road going right here, about 50 yards through there, so you have to be close to the road. That's probably why that guy heard him. Alright, it's about 4 o'clock, and Jake and I are back out here close to where we heard those turkeys earlier today. We went into town, grabbed some lunch, and we came back out here. And since we've gotten back out here, it's gotten way windier. So it's making it a little bit tough to hear. We tried striking from the road a little bit in a few different spots, but the call wasn't really carrying as far as we'd like. So we figure we got to get down in here in some of this terrain to be able to hear a little bit better. But we're about 300 or 400 yards from where we last heard that turkey, trying to see if we can get back on something.
Gotta get on that gas line, it's pretty thick.
It's got gnarly down in here.
A little scratching.
Turkey seems in this whole place.
Unless it's a person.
Does he see us?
I don't know if it's a person, if I was a Tom strap. He's walking straight away. right side there.
Up top.
Yeah. Slow walking.
So it continues. There's a lot of turkey sign in here.
Guy's right up above where we were at earlier right now, but he's walking out. At first I thought it was a tongue strutting out into the lane.
You got it, Ted?
Hey Ted, you know what we get to do today? We get to go turkey hunting.
We get the turkey hunt.
Morning.
That's good.
Got her.
Yeah, we're good.
Where's that scratching at? Should be about within gun range in front of us.
Does that lane keep going to the bottom?
Pretty much it. That ends right there. Cuts that way, kinda. That's what the one come up yesterday, I'm pretty sure, but they both met up right here in front of us.
Okay.
It's thick between us and that bottom, though. She going?
Thermocel's going, I got all kinds of crap to me.
Inspector Gadget.
Hey, come in.
Hit him.
No, I don't want to hit him yet. I don't want him to dive down here and land on my head. He thinks we're an owl. Don't you do it.
Don't you do it.
Don't even think about it.
There's nothing in there. Let's go. Still got a while before they wake up. I think. On that limb there. Yeah. To the right. See. He sees us too.
Let's hope that's not the only bird we call in today.
Yeah, we could have got him.
Oh, he's in range. Nice bull.
Mature ram. Still not awake yet. Gen Z turkeys sleeping in lazy.
It looks like a long beard strut.
Don't even see us, does he?
You see him?
Yeah,
Is it a gobbler?
looks like it.
Walking to the left. Think it's a gobbler?
Looks like it.
I got a good view of him. And then look, it's an awfully big turkey. Cut back with 2 turkeys.
Well, that turkey saw it and didn't like it, and he left. And I think it was a long beard, like a little 6-7 inch beard.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident that turkey I saw was a long beard. Go get that one there, huh?
I guess I wish I'd have pulled over. Dang it. As soon as we seen him, I just figured because we were stopped and he wasn't spooking that we wouldn't have anything to worry about. But that other turkey walked out there and didn't like it.
I'm guessing they won't go far. They're used to traffic here, I'm sure.
Man, I hate boogering them like that. Might have been 2 longbeards. Or a longbeard and a Jake.
Just dive down in there. Take that edge up to him, huh?
I should just backed up as soon as I seen it. We're just cruising through this clear cut where me and Nick found a fresh gobbler track yesterday, and Jake was just back here calling on top, but the wind has picked up, and that sound, I noticed when he was out there calling, that sound isn't traveling super far. So we've just been kind of driving slowly down this thing, every couple hundred yards stopping, getting out, calling, listening. And I rounded this little corner right where we saw those gobbler tracks at yesterday. There was a turkey standing down there in the road, and we're pretty sure the first one we saw was a longbeard, but the second one that popped out was either a Jake or just a smaller gobbler, smaller longbeard. He saw the car and he did not like it. He turned and just eased off the road right there into the clear cut. So we're gonna get out and try to go get on these things, I guess.
Couple peckers.
Yeah, they were. Maybe Jake can harvest his first Louisiana longbeard.
Oh my gosh, it'd be a dream come true.
Man, lifelong dream fulfilled. Here we go. I better put my boots on. These AJs ain't gonna cut it. I think we still got a couple hundred yards. Or not really. Plus they went towards the back corner. Or they're way out in the clear cut still, which they might be.
We're about 80 yards from the point of this trees and about 150 from where we last saw the turkeys, so we're guessing that they drifted away from us. Warb and Nick cut a bunch of tracks on this next road over to the west, so if anything, you're thinking they'll drift that way, huh?
I would think. I don't know. These woods don't look too bad in here either.
Hopefully catch them drumming back at a call, or maybe even gobbling.
We saw them turkeys out there on the road. It wraps around that clear cut right there. We're hoping that they're out in here in this back corner.
After walking a complete circle around where we last saw the bird, glassing and calling our entire way, I rounded the corner and watched the turkey pitch out of the clear cut, not far from where we last spotted him.
We called all through them woods, all the way up this road, like he heard it the whole way. Didn't have a care in the world. Like he never gobbled, never strutted. We could have easily heard him.
Upon further investigation, all we could find was a lone set of tom tracks paired with the hen track. The conclusion we came to was that the second bird that had popped out into the road was a bearded hen, and she was nesting somewhere nearby, while the longbeard was just tending to her. But let us know what you think in the comments. After that, we returned to the river bottom where we had the pair of gobblers answering us opening day. And something really unexpected happened.
You got a what in there?
Fly in my ear.
You
see it?
No, I can't. He must
That
be.
ain't good.
He must be way up in there. You want me to hit you in the side of the head and I'm gonna dig around in there with a stick?
Yeah. Or
If you gotta dig him out.
He might come out this side of my
No,
head.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he'll be up in there for a while and he'll flutter. Oh yeah, I've had one in my ear before where every time they buzz, they just like zzz.
Anyway.
He's buzzing inside your head.
Yep.
Zzz. Yep. Jake's got a fly in his ear. And
There you went.
I'm sure you guys can hear him right now.
There you went again. He
Boy,
just hammered.
I don't know how you're gonna get him out. You need a pair of tweezers.
He's gonna have to figure it out. I think it's gonna be up to him.
Might inhibit your hearing a bit.
As long as he can hear something, I guess we'll be all right. We'll have to press onward. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do out here about it, but Orb and I just walked a mile maybe up this creek bottom. I don't know why I'm holding this by my ear still. Maybe just in case he gobbles in there again. But we didn't strike anything. This is where we got on those turkeys that were hammering yesterday. So we figured we'd leg it out in here and then put some sound over a bunch of ground. And it hasn't worked yet, but we're just gonna hike right back out and hopefully there's a longbeard working up the creek towards us. He just gobbled again.
It's a weird experience.
Yeah. But we're gonna, once we get back to the vehicle, if we don't strike anything by then, we're just gonna cruise. And there's a bunch of openings that we can look down in this area. We're hoping to catch a longbeard out in one of those like Nick and Ted did earlier today. That's gonna be our strategy for most of the evening, I'd say. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully this fly gets out of here in the next hour or so, or before turkey gobbles. Alright, Nick and I are gonna work up this road where they found the tom tracks up here. It's about a mile back in there and it drops off into a big creek system that runs all the way along here. There's a bunch of thinning up through here and stuff like that, so we pulled up here, and the last time Nick and Ward were here was like 2 days ago, and there hasn't been any tire tracks back in here since then. Nick and I just walked up the road, and there's a couple of sets of boot tracks going up here, but they don't go that far, and then they turn around and come back. So seems like there might not have been too many people messing around up this road. So we're gonna ease up through here and see if we can strike a turkey. Have yet to hear a gobble today. We've seen 2 hens on the road back there, but other than that, that's been about it. It's kinda dreary out today. Cloudy, pretty humid, pretty warm already. So not great weather, but I'm sure if we get inside one's bubble, he'll sound off. Are you ready for this?
Alright, so Ted and I were working through this gas line, trying to head into the creek bottom that's on the other side of it. Ain't coming back out. We come through this gas line calling. It's getting pretty breezy now. And we were back in the woods for 15 or 20 minutes, and we could pop back out. And we pop back out, there's a lone long beard out here on the edge of it. And he's working away from us. He's 500-600 yards away. But we got eyes on him. He's just working straight down this gas line. So we're trying to figure out a play on how to get over there near him. But it's some action. We can get over there and kill him if he gets over there, I think. Definitely going for it.
About 600 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how far that pin is that I've put on there.
It could be further, but 600 I'd say is a good guess.
Yeah.
Probably be quicker if we cut down the power line. I don't think he's going to get too far off the edge of it.
Yeah.
If we can get to those like kind of hardwoods that are jetted out, he just went behind.
Yeah.
If we can get to there pretty quick, I think we can kill him. We just got to get over there on that side before he decides to come back out again.
Yeah.
We're moving.
Just try and call it right here, see if it gobbles. Yeah. The trees are behind her, only 150 yards down there, probably.
He's got to be 300 yards or so.
Yeah.
We gotta try him, especially because we got the high ground.
Yeah.
Yep, he just gobbled. 100%. I almost feel like I can hear him spitting and drumming down there.
Thought I maybe could too. I want to get one more out of here.
Yeah, he's down there.
Straight that way. Sounded to me like he was in the woods a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fine. These woods are just open up. I can see it coming up this way.
Oh yeah, he could definitely come up inside the woods. There it was.
Yeah, I thought I heard him.
Down in here. He's working up that block of woods.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if we should just cut to the road. I'll just get in front of it. Well, guys, that's it for Louisiana, huh?
Yep, that's it. You can probably see behind me that we're about to put 3 dudes and a month's worth of gear into a little escape here.
Stinky gear.
Yeah, yep. These guys been on the road for a long time. Hunted a couple days in Louisiana, had a good time. We would have stayed a few more days, but the weather's supposed to go to crap tomorrow. It's supposed to be like really bad storms, and I don't remember how much rain they're supposed to get, but you were telling me the other day, Nick, like 4 or 5 inches or something like that.
Yeah, over the course of 3 days.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a complete washout for the next 2 or 3 days. We were only gonna be able to stay till Wednesday anyway, so we're just gonna get on the road and head north.
Yeah, we got plenty of computer work to do. You're gonna be going back to Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go film a youth hunt, but I think all 3 of you will be in Missouri next. So.
Yep. What was your first impression of hunting in Louisiana?
More turkeys than I expected.
Your first impression was rolling up on a goblin turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we pretty much just hunted this small area the whole time. I kind of wish we would have maybe bounced around a little more, but there were so many turkeys here. It was hard to go somewhere else, but I feel like we could find a little bit better habitat than this specific area that we hunted had.
Yeah, I'd agree.
All that being said, though, there were still plenty of turkeys on this. They were just difficult to hunt just based off the way that the road system's laid out and the habitat around here. So
Louisiana and Arkansas are both very difficult states with not a lot of turkeys in them. Like Louisiana kills a couple thousand turkeys a year. I think like last year before, they killed around 2,500. I don't know if that's exactly right. I think that's what I read on the Google a few days ago, which is not very many. You know, Missouri, where I'm from, we kill 40,000 a spring.
Wisconsin's about the same, I think.
Yeah. So there's not a lot of turkeys here, but coming into it, we were like, man, if we just get on some birds, that's going to be a success.
See a turkey, that's kind of how I felt coming into it. If we see a turkey, we'll be doing good. But we saw plenty. It was just hard to get close to them.
Yeah, there was more here than I anticipated. I mean, it wasn't crazy, but we were able to get on. As y'all saw, we got on turkeys both days we hunted. Lots of other hunters, which is to be expected. That's kind of what we run into pretty much everywhere we hunt public land. But there was definitely more turkeys here. The habitat on this particular area, like you said, wasn't great. I mean, if they were burning more often, it probably would be better, but most of the turkeys that we saw here were confined to the roadways and any openings, the few openings that they had, because the woods are just so thick.
Yeah, one thing we noticed with the lack of good habitat, a lot of the turkeys that we were on were making huge moves. Like they were just, I'm assuming they're just moving from one little pocket of usable habitat to the next. And
sometimes that was like half to a mile away.
Yeah, you guys chased a turkey for who knows how far today. So that was interesting, I guess, just how far they were having to move just to probably find other turkeys and find areas that they wanted to hang out.
Yep. But overall, Louisiana, that was a lot of fun. We got to head north now and then regroup. Might go with Slinging Rick in Iowa here later this week. That'll be pretty fun.
Ted said there's been longbeards in the yard. So.
Oh yeah, the burn, man. They're up in our burn.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get Slinging Rick on a 3-acre private land Iowa turkey later this week. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
We better shut this down though before Nick and Ted get eaten alive by June bugs. So thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna be getting on the road and we'll see you on the next one.